On Wednesday, February 11th, 2026 at 6:18 p.m., I'm Aaron Wills, welcoming you to my channel. As always, this is a random rambling video. I appreciate you watching. I'll go a step further if you will and comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. Cheers. Pure leaf sweet tea. Extra sweet tea. This is day 2, going on day 3 of quarantine. There is some virus going around on the 3rd floor of the nursing home in which I live. And I live on the 3rd floor. We're not allowed to go off the floor. Anyone coming on the floor has to be wearing a mask. And we're not allowed to leave our rooms. That sucks. I was lied on twice today by the staff. One chick, one CNA, went and said that I hit her. That's just ridiculous. I've never hit a woman in my life. I'm not going to start now. And another CNA said I called her the N-word. That's not what happened. She started talking about my mom. And said my mom was educated. Now, unlike your crackheaded mom, that hit a nerve. So I guess her mom was a crackhead. I guess. I don't know. What I do know is that it hit a nerve. And she refused to pass me my medicines tonight. She said the nurse will have to pass it. And I think she went home. She ran a bag and went home. Good. I hope she gets shit canned for going home in the middle of her shift. Just because someone said she had a crackheaded mom. She started talking about my mom first. What's good for the goose isn't always good for the gander, is it? Some people are allowed to get away with doing the same thing the other person cannot. Now, I don't work here. She does. If anyone should be able to talk about the other one's mom, it should be her not being able to talk about my mom. Now, my mother passed several years ago. And she was my best friend at the time of her death. My mother and I always had a great relationship. I don't like people talking about her. If I went for the throat, and I didn't go for the throat, but I accused her mother of being a crackhead, and she got offended by that, or very upset about that. She accused my mother of being some kind of way, and that's why I'm this way, or however way she said I was. Because my mother was whatever. I said, hey, my mom was educated. I'm like, your crackheaded mom. And she got all upset. So maybe her mom was a crackhead. I don't know. I don't know her mom from Eve. So she may be, may not be. I don't know. I was just trying to be ignorant because she was talking ignorantly about my mother. So I was just taking a stab in the dark. Now, I really wasn't even suggesting that her mother's a crackhead. I just, it's like, I was just talking shit about her mom. The way she was talking shit about my mom. The way she was talking shit about my mom. So she said I called her the N-word too. Which didn't happen. And earlier, a CNA said that I hit her. I cocked back and threatened to hit her. I had no intention of hitting her, but she ran and said, he hit me. I didn't hit her. I did more than I should have. I should have cocked back and then threatened to hit her. I did that because she jammed my foot into the wall. She was jostling around my chair and slamming my sore foot into the wall. I got a real bad swollen foot that hurts badly. And she slammed it into the wall because she was mad that I put the call light on. And so that's when I cocked back on her and said, I should punch you. I didn't say I was going to. I said, I should punch you right in your fucking jaw, bitch. I'm not going to hit a woman. I'm still comfortable talking shit to a woman. That doesn't make me talking tough to a woman. But I was mad. And I was really mad when she went and told people that I hit her. That's ridiculous. So she went and got a couple of male aides to whoop my ass, she said. They came in and I said, well, you guys are here to whoop my ass? And they said, well, if we have to. I said, well, you have to now. No, I didn't say that. They would have whipped my ass. I didn't talk shit to them. I did talk shit to her. I wasn't afraid to talk shit to them. They weren't going to do nothing. I'd love to get to sue this place. it's worth taking an ass whooping for some money from this nursing home. So next time a dude tries to whoop my ass, I think I will talk shit to him. Let him whoop my ass, and I can sue this motherfucking place. And I had a witness, my roommate witnessed that I didn't hit her, and I didn't call the other one the N-word. He was there the whole time for both of them. And he told them, he never hit her, and they didn't listen to him. And then he told them that I never called her the N-word. And they wouldn't listen to him over that either. But he was just protecting me because we're roommates, which isn't the case. Alright, what has it been, 6 minutes? Just a boot. I said a boot like I'm from Canada. I say a boot, sometimes they say offensive instead of offensive. I played strong in the offensive zone. Talking about hockey, they'll say he played strong in the offensive zone instead of the offensive zone. Like we might say here in America. We both, and some Canadians talk French. Their first language is French. And many Canadians, their first language is English. But they have a different accent sometimes. A slightly different accent. Not that we can't understand what they're saying. It's just there's a little, like when they say a boot, about, they say a boot. Or when they say out, they'll say oot. Or when they say sorry, they'll say sorry. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. That's okay. There was a shooting, a school shooting, which is a huge oddity, I believe, for Canada. In Canada today, I guess. A female, which is also an oddity. A female school shooter. In Canada, of all places. And so Green Day might change their song from American Idiot to Canadian Idiot. I think their problem was that America's so violent and whatever. And I'm sure Canada is nowhere near as violent as America is, but now having school shootings in Canada, that's an oddity. And a female shooter is an oddity as well. At least for here. Maybe there's female shooters in Canada all the time. I doubt it. But I don't know of any female mass shootings. Mass shooters, I mean. Anyway, I'm going to hang it up now. I've said a bunch of shit that no one cares about so far. So I'm going to hang it up, play it back to see how my audio sounds. That's all I care about. Because sometimes I might shit out and talk about something people care about. And if I do that, I want to make sure I do it into with good audio and good visual. So I'm going to check it out. Well, first I'm going to tell you 2 fingers, A-Dub Club. See you when I see ya. Pizza rolls. Until next time, peace.